here's, I'm mincing bear meat right here. So this is black bar. And you can see the bounty of all these mushrooms over here and these different stalks and these,
Hey,
different
Mike,
ingredients.
let me throw out this little bit tidbit for
Sure.
viewers that don't know. This goes back to Daniel Boone. If you'll read some of his writing, one of the most cherished wild meats was black bear.
It's
And now I
delicious.
know today people going, they think about teddy bears, they think about the Smokey the Bear, but no, that was the premier
Right?
meat of wild game.
You
Yeah.
taste it once and it'll change
Yep.
your whole view.
I
It's
mean,
most delicious meat I've ever had.
it
Yes,
was
me too. My son just that's what he
first
wants to
date.
eat, wild.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I served Travers bear neck on roasted bear neck with maitake mushrooms on our first date. And that one. And then the second date was possum. We'll see some in the future. So this here's turtle that's been cooked in its own fat and duck fat.
Okay.
So and then this is the Paddington Wellington. So this is the bear Wellington in puff pastry with wild watercress. Oops,
Awesome.
that's a possum. That was what date?
Second date.
Second date. I made purple possum balls, and then this is that bar neck. Here's a squirrel pie. So I worked with these extension agents all over the Southeast, and one of them, I was with them up in Burnsville, North Carolina, and we saw a county plow truck kill this deer. He's like, Danny was the guy's name, and he's like, you want to go get that? And I'm like, hell yeah. So he turned the truck around and we dragged this bear up in there. And then I called Travers and I'm like, you're going to have to meet us midway.
Help us get this dare.
Got to take this dar home so I can butcher it up. And
you terrified the neighbors by butchering it in our backyard.
yeah, in the headlights because there's night.
These teenage kids rented the house next door and they saw him in the
Wow.
driveway butchering that deer.
Now that's a great story.
Sorry,
That's a great story.
like literally, like the guts are falling out as they're pulling in the driveway, and it's like, hey, sorry. This same extension agent, whenever he would clear feral hogs, he would call me, and he's like, Mike, if you want to meet me midway, I'll meet you. I'm in Simpsonville, so we can meet at the Belk if you want. And so
The
this is the
Belk.
back of his truck
The
at the
Belk.
Belk. These are a couple of youngins that he very thoughtfully scalded and scraped, and then you can see the wood wedges in the mouth so that it could be open so that we could roast it. This is, I deboned them mostly and made a porchetta, which is an Italian giant sausage, of these little baby delicious hogs. God, that skin was
so
crackling.
good.
So good. Served them up all over. Here's some squirrel that went into that squirrel pie you saw earlier. Some eggs. This is my great grandma Bava's one skillet breakfast. So, it's some bacon in some bacon fat and the dandelion greens.
Okay,
You
so
can
I asked
do
you what
this
the greens are. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are wild dandelion greens, and there's some ramps in there as well that I grew up eating that people disparaged. Oh, my friend's Yama. Just a lot of this is some wild boar right here that got processed into a big huge chili. That was delicious.